Any earthlings in the hizzy? I know you're there and all prepared for my ramblings, and I tell you what, nothing new actually. Where have you been hiding? Where have you been all this time? Tell me, maybe in comment section if you want it. I'll be perusing your creations with happiness and good feelings. And so, for today we are getting what? We are getting something good, new and good coming. Yeah? Right? Why not? Not all this shit's wrapping us and taken somewhere. Not at all. Not all the time. I'm leaning to the side that tends to think that we might get out of this flow, even with the harsh events happening or some sad news coming. You may stay uplifted as natural things go, and be corresponding and lying along the lines of success, happiness, cheerfulness, and effervescence, and so on and so far, and whatever my talking head can wring out of this, which I do actually, and I'm not about deceiving my habits, not deceiving, betraying my habits. I'm not against following my attitudes to the full extent, and if you're still with me, you you didn't leave this space, yeah? I know you didn't. So because of I don't fucking know what is holding you here in my premise. Maybe you're the same weird earthling as me, and taking this into account, that all comprises a picture of your own, and not being completely matching up with mine, but your attitudes pretty much overlap mine, and maybe 70%, otherwise you wouldn't have been here, right? And if you're watching, maybe keeping silence, and for some odd reason because of me being weird and probably saying a couple of words in American, and they're doing this without any fucking scenario or storyline, in not mapped, unscripted way that says you to stay for a couple of minutes, maybe to hear further what I'm gonna been talking about, and all the fluff that gives around that point that nears you to the fluency point, to the extent that you're all immersed there. You don't feel any boundaries between you and your American English, and if so, then you know your own you know your own perfect reason to stay here, and I understand your idea and your urges that push you to be doing that way, and that nudge you to not leave this space, and to stay for some longer period of time to see what's happening here with my speech, with my silly attitudes, and like really when friends meet together, probably I spotted in life that and made it clear that friends happen to be together, meeting together, they don't say pretty much something literate stuff to say to tell each other. They just do ramblings and bantering and storytelling and throwing jokes, and nothing serious actually. That holds people together. That's real friendship is unwavering, because that's how the real friendship is unwavering. Because if you cultivating relationships with some persons, probably seeing only good and meaningful and something related to things, when you probably don't feel that much of attitude being a real friend of that person, because you just need that person for some reason, not because of just like that out of nothing. And that's the pretty much higher indicator that you're not supposed to call yourself real friend of that person, because you need something. It's not a real friendship. But when you're making ramblings, let's say like I do, I'm not saying that I'm real friend of whoever, which I'm not actually. And I don't know. Maybe I quitted some friendships. I quit some I quit. Sorry for mispronouncing here. I quit some relationships with people. I quit some maybe even fake friendships, maybe real. We'll see later how that will be happening in the short run, in the long run, in the middle run. We'll see. And I'm not saying again something to the full extent, because we're all in flux during our lifespan, yeah. And to be sure about some point, you have to fucking make it clear 100 fucking times, not less than that, and then you can really call it a miracle or truth of your life, or not truth of your life, some delusions and some other kind of fluff that might occur just during your life, whatever. Guys, it's been me for making something coherent, I believe, for this time being, and not only ramblings and purest American voice. And I'm not doing purest American voice, but I tend to follow along these lines because I love American English so much, so very much. You don't even know how, and you're not even able even to imagine and me not being able to externalize to what extent, and saying a couple of words about my American English doesn't mean anything, because I'm just getting speechless when I'm just thinking even simply about my American English and any others people levels of English, and how they speak, how they communicate between each other, and native speakers, non-native speakers. And I adore and I'm proud of all those people who speak American English. If you do, then I'm proud of you. And saying these words, I'm wrapping this shit up, not another quarter your brains out there, and leave some free spaces there for future ramblings. Otherwise, we cannot live as we deliver our persistency through the whole longevity of this channel, and nothing changed, and I won't be changing. I won't want to change it in the first place. That's because of me, and I said what I wanted for today, and it's up to you what to do further, and I'm doing some other errands of mine for today. I'm going to be doing those. So thank you so much for being in my life, for following my footage, for taking your time following this masterpiece creation, whatever video shoot off today. And be good all the time. I'm delegating you the right to be good all the time. Don't fail me, don't let me down. So I know that you won't. Be happy, and I'll be with you again as soon as I release something, as I have something in my mind to familiarize you with. I'll be on it, because everything is finalized already, and I'm saying just be happy, and see you again very soon. Thank you so much. Be good.